Hey guys, I'm here today to explain how you can buy Dynamo on PancakeSwap. There's a number of different steps and we're going to go through them. You can see them listed all here on the right hand side. This takes you through the entire chain of Ethereum to Dynamo. If you have native Binance coins already, then you can skip the first couple of steps, but basically this can apply to any coin that's supported by Atomic Wallet, which is there's a whole bunch of them. So you just basically need to get some coins into Atomic Wallet, swap them for the BNB Mainnet coins, swap those for the Binance Smart Chain coins, and then you can go ahead and buy the Dynamo BEP20 tokens in Pancake. So I've listed out the links. I'll also include them in the description. And let's get started. So the first step is we're going to install the Metamask wallet, and this wallet is a browser plugin. It allows you to swap between Binance Smart Chain tokens and the Dynamo token. So we are going to install this. You have to install it in Chrome. It's a Chrome plugin. Take you to the Chrome Web Store. And we will add the extension. It's going to ask for a bunch of permissions. If you don't feel comfortable, install it in a sandbox. I'm using an Amazon virtual machine. Everything in this demo will be burned afterwards, so nothing will exist after. Alright, so if you already have a wallet that is Binance Chain compatible, you can import your seed, your 12 words. If not, then you can just create a new one. I'm going to create a new wallet, and it's going to give me my words. I'm just going to create a simple password. And then we're going to copy our secret words. To answer the question, make sure we took them down correctly. Okay. And so now we have a Metamask wallet. The issue is that this is an Ethereum wallet, and we need the Binance Smart Chain wallet. And it turns out that although Metamask is an Ethereum wallet, it is also compatible with Binance Smart Chain. So we can go to Networks and Custom RPC, and then I've written here the settings for the Metamask, which is taken directly from the Binance Smart Chain website. So the network name, I'll just call it BSC Mainnet, which is Binance Smart Chain. You need the RPC URL. You need the chain ID, which is 56. The symbol, it's up to you. I'll put BNB. And Block Explorer, this is just a little helper function. Don't need this as well, but I'll use their bscscan.com. So now I am connected to the Binance Smart Chain mainnet, and I have a wallet address here. So I'm going to copy that wallet address, and we'll call this BSC mainnet address. And I'm just going to mark that down here. Okay. And now we are going to install the Binance Chain wallet, because we're going to need to convert from BNB Mainnet tokens to Binance Smart Chain tokens. It's a little bit confusing. There's two versions of the Binance tokens. One's a Mainnet and one's a Smart Chain. So I'm going to get the link. Again, it's just a Chrome store. So you want to make sure this is the Binance Chain wallet. This will let us swap between BNB and BSC. Add this to Chrome. Okay, and here, because I've already generated my Binance Smart Chain code, I can now just import my code into the Binance Chain wallet instead of generating a new one. So I'm going to say use existing wallet. It's going to ask me for my special words. So I'm using the same special words that I generated in the Metamask wallet. I'm going to set a password. It looks like my password that I've used is insufficient. So I'll have to use something else. Okay. And so you will see that the address here, 0x75 3815F, 0x75 3815F5. So it's the same address in both. But this lets me switch between the Binance Smart Chain network and the Binance Chain network. And that's what becomes important. And note that I have a different address on the Binance Chain network. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to call this BNB Mainnet address. So this is actually a different chain, and you see it has a different kind of address, right? This has the Ethereum 0x standard address, which is more like a true address, and then this has the BEP20, BNB1 sort of Bitcoin type of address, which is a UTXO style network. So those are very confusing, but there are actually two different networks at Binance. Okay, on to the next step. So we will now install the Atomic wallet. We'll go grab that here. I'm going to install the Windows version. There's a whole bunch of different kinds you can install. Okay. Okay, looks like it's done. And yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm going to create a new wallet. I don't have any wallet that's associated with this. I'll use my same password here. And so this supports a whole bunch of different wallets, but the key thing is that it allows you to swap. So we can, oops, looks like it opened twice for some reason. So we're going to copy our Atomic wallet. I probably don't need this, but just in case, it'll give us our lovely words. Okay, so all of these different chains are supported, and the goal is, get one of these things into Atomic wallet so that you can then swap it for this guy. This is the Binance main chain that you need to get. There's no way to swap anything for BSC directly other than this chain, Binance chain thing, which just doesn't work very well. This is the most reliable way that I've found that it does it. So I am going to send some Ethereum to here. I've mined some Ethereum yesterday, and I'm going to pull that off of Spark Pool. So I'm going to get that address, and then I'm going to go over to Spark Pool, and we'll send some Ethereum in. Okay, so we're back. We got our 0.23 Ethereum in here. And so now we're on the step. We're going to swap this for the Binance main chain. So we'll go to here. We'll go to Exchange. And we have ETH. And we want to swap it for BNB. And so I'm going to get 7.2 BNB coins in here. I'll hit the Exchange. This part takes a little bit of a while. You can see it's 5 to 20 minutes. I think it takes 3 to 5 minutes on average when I've been doing this. But as soon as it's done, we'll come back and you'll see that I'll then have the 7 or so BNB in here. Okay, so now we're back. We got 0.23 ETH exchanged for 1.7 BNB Mainnet tokens. And you can see in our wallet that we have 1.72 BNB. So great. So now we're going to swap those over to our Binance wallet. So this is the address, remember, that we got from our Binance wallet. Let me just show you that again. Leave this open, and we'll go over here. We'll use this for Binance. So Binance Chain Wallet, right? The address that you're going to send BNB tokens to is the Binance Chain Network, right? Not Smart Chain. So you want Binance Chain Network. That's real BNB, and the address starts with a BNB 1S something. So we're going to send it to that address, which is here. Okay. I'm just going to copy it out of here. In Atomic, we're going to take our 1.72 Binance coins. We are going to send them to that address. Good. If you do put an ETH address here, Atomic Wallet will complain if you make a mistake. But again, any typo or any format or any mistake, you can lose all your money. So $642, you don't really care. But if you're doing this for real money, you want to make sure this is exactly right. I did this originally. I just sent $5 or $10 each just to test every step of the chain. So you might want to do the same thing. The fees are pretty low. Overall, you see 23 cents to do this send, so it's not a big deal. But yep, so I'm just going to send everything. There's going to be a tiny residual bit left. It doesn't exactly estimate gas correctly, but no big deal. Okay, so our wallet should be emptied shortly, and we will see over here in our Binance Chain wallet that we have received 1.72 BNB, and you'll see that in the activity. Receive, and it's completed. Okay, so now we want to get this into the Binance Smart Chain, which we're going to do a send. Okay, and we're sending native tokens. That's their mainnet native token, and where we're going to send it to is the Binance Smart Chain address, which again, I know it's Binance Smart Chain, but whatever, they call it the same thing. And then it'll say, note, cross-chain transfer to Binance Smart Chain. So it recognizes that it's going across the chain. We'll send the maximum over, and we do a send. Okay? Tells you I'm going to get charged 5 cents or whatever. Just double check everything, make sure all your addresses are right. 7D5, 81F5, 5F, right? Okay. And so now I've got 0 on the main chain, but if I go over to the smart chain, now I should see, we're waiting for it to confirm. There we go. Okay, so I've got 1.71 smart chain. But more interestingly, because I used the same keys to create this smart chain wallet as I did in Metamask, I now see in Metamask 1.7172 Binance BNBs, but Binance Smart Chain, right? Remember, I'm on the Binance Smart Chain mainnet, not the Binance native net. So now that I have all that, I can go over to Pancake. I forget what the address is actually. Okay, this is a brand new computer, so. Okay, pancakeswap.finance, and we will go to trade and exchange. Okay, and now you see the little connect button up here. So because I have MetaMask loaded, I can connect to MetaMask. You can also connect to Binance Chain Wallet, but the feedback I've heard is that the integration is not as good, and that there could be errors, but you could use either one technically. I only use MetaMask. So I'm going to connect to MetaMask. It's going to ask you for the permission. I got 1.71 tokens in there. You authorize it, and then you're good. So now it will recognize that I have, in a moment, hopefully, some BNB tokens here. Let's see, maybe reselect it. Sometimes I had to refresh the page to get it to work. And there we go. Okay, so now it recognizes that we have this. So now we want to buy some of the Dynamo BEP20. So we're going to say select a currency. And in the currency, you're going to use the Dynamo contract address, which is published on dynamocoin.org. You just type it in, it'll say found. It'll give you the symbol, make sure that symbol is correct, and make sure that this is correct. Remember, there's a lot of scammers out there. So you're going to add that. Close. This computer's a little slow. Now I should be able to select Dyn from the list. Okay. And let's buy, I don't know, 0.01. It's a little bit expensive at the moment. So we don't want to buy too much, but we'll buy 3.3 Dynamo for 0.01 BNB. It's high finance here. So we'll hit swap. It's confirming the trade. It's going to go open Metamask and say, are you sure you want to do this? I'm going to confirm it. You can go have a look to see the transaction on BSC scan. That's where that link comes in. It'll help you to see the transaction pending. But here, this already told me, Metamask already told me that it's good. So I'm going to go back to my wallet. And you say, oh, where's my tokens, right? So in order to get it to see the token in Metamask, you have to add the token. It doesn't automatically recognize all the tokens. You put in the token contract address. It looks up Dyn for you automatically, 8 decimals of precision. Hit next, and there's my 3.34 Dyn. So now you can see that I've completed the purchase. Alright, so that's about it for the tutorial. I will post all of this information in the video below. Please reach out on our Discord or Reddit or anywhere else. We're available to answer any questions. We're always happy to do so. And happy trading. Thanks.